I'm out here in the woods, walking down over the hill. The only bad part about this, I went over right down. Let me get this off and show you. Like right in there's a Power Wheel four-wheeler, and there's all kinds of that direction. There's all kinds of modern dumping, like stuff up into the, I'd say, early 90s, maybe 95. So a lot of illegal dumping in these places, still to this day. But this is at least an older section. This is my handiwork here from 3 days. Right in there is where I stopped off. I was finding some marbles, so we're gonna go back at it and try to get some more, and whatever else we can find. I left this Kerr mason here. See, I was finding, see, that would clean up to look brand new. I should take that, but it's just, I find so much stuff, I can't take it all. And that's the, you know, if I go to a dump with real old bottles, like 1890s bottles, all the marbles are Benningtons and clay marbles, and clay marbles are like worthless. They are. Every once in a while you'll find a German handmade, but you won't find many. They're not in quantity like this. This is the kind of dump you want to dig on to find marbles. Well, anyway, that's what we're looking for. And any good bottles, like it's mostly going to be ACL bottles, and every once in a while I'll find an embossed one in a nice jar or something, but we're going for the marbles, and that's, hopefully we can get some up in here. I'm working this, you can see this shelf I'm working here. I'm going to cave that down and we're going to get busy. So I'll get back on my first find. Hope you're all doing good. Later. Well, raking this back, I got a piece of play money, and it's a cool piece of it. It's got like George Washington on it or something. And look at that, it's got the Liberty Bell and a cannon on it. It says play coin 10. We'll take that. That's cool. It'll look nice in the cover image at the end, or the picture at the end. See, right there's a Whitehall bottle. This is about the most common bottle I find. Maybe I'll look this up and we'll see what they were, because I don't know. Find them all the time and I've never looked them up, so we'll do that now. I want to figure out what these are, and I'm sure some of you do too. We'll look that up. But anyway, I'll get back to it. Well, this is good, because that means there's little toys in here, and there's going to be probably marbles with this stuff. But there's another play coin, 25 cents, and it's got guns on the back of this one. Guns and a cowboy hat, maybe, I don't know. We'll take it. Just a few minutes. We know there's marbles in here though. This is where I left off in my last video and found that big shooter. But right there's one. It just looks like a marble king, but still. Look at all the rust on that. It looks nice condition. I'll clean it off. It's a marble king patch and ribbon. Yeah, that's definitely a marble king. But I'll take it. We're on the board. This is what I'm looking for later. Just rake this out of here. We'll have to look this one up, because it says the Victory Glass Incorporated, something Pennsylvania, Sunny, I can't tell, but it's candy. Jeanette, Pennsylvania, the Victory Glass Company. It says candy pellets, ingredients, sugar, starch, corn syrup, artificial colors, USA, Avor, 1/4 ounce. That's pretty cool. Later. Another marble down in here. Oh, folks, this is a Marble King Wasp. I haven't found one on my channel, and I know what this is because I've dug on Marble King factory dump sites. at the end of the video I'll put up. I've been right where in the late 60s Marble King dumped truckloads full of marbles and dug on them for decades. This is awesome. This is a good one. Look at this, folks. Oh, look at oh, that's awesome. Hold on. It's one of the nicest one of these you could ask for. If where the purple was at was like blue, it would be a patch and ribbon Spider-Man, just with a little darker red. But this is a really desirable Marble King marble. See how much nicer it is than them other ones? This is a good one. Look how nice the condition is. This is a day maker for one of them frames. All right, you see I've done this much digging. Got a couple of little smalls, that glass candy container, which we will look that up too, and now a day maker. Within the first, I've been here 25 minutes. This is going to be a good day, I hope. Later. Well, it already is. Definitely right to come back here. I went to the river this morning, but they raised up the water. I have enough for an arrowhead hunting video, but they're just average finds. I'll wait till I find something nice. All right. I thought this was a regular cat eye. Look what it is. It's a cage cat eye, folks. Let me get it wiped off. It's a vitro agate cage cat eye. All right. Later. Hopefully I can get onto some nice vitro marbles back in here. Look at that. It's got like white cloudy finish on it there. You can see it like a white veneer. Look at that. So this is 3 nice marbles so far. You know, the first one's just an average one, but the last 2, that Wasp's nicer than this, but this is nice. I don't have many of these except for this week, but you can see why. Can't fake that. I've done all of this digging, and there's the top, down to there, right through it all, over the hill. It's like 6-7 hours a day out here in 100-degree weather, and it's worth it for these, ain't it? I'll show you the frame of marbles I've been working on this week at the end of the video. We'll do a wrap up on all of them, and I'll show them to you later. How much I moved back in here. I've wiped all this out. I got to cave this down again so it don't fall on me. But you see the marble? It looks like it only has one strand of color through the middle, and I think these are vitro cat eyes too. See, they're like called bananas. I think it looks like it might have some damage right there. Yeah, I think these are banana cat eyes. You can see how it looks like a banana in there, but it's got a blemish right there and a blemish right there, play wear. That's a shame. That's beautiful. See this hole. Man, I've done a lot of digging already, and man, is it hot. But you can see it goes all the way down in there. There's lots of rocks and cinder blocks, but I see a marble. Do you see it? I don't know what it is yet. It's got rust staining all over it. It's right here. That one's got a chip out of it too. Let me wipe it off and see what it is anyway. It's just a green like Marble King cat eye, but it's got a chip right there. You can see right on that rust. It was stuck to something, rusted, and it's probably been heated and it popped a piece off. It's got a chip right there too. See it? Right there on that face. I'll take it so I don't find it again, but that ain't no good. It seems like most of the marbles are going this way, right in that seam. I got another one. It's another one of them orange cat eyes. How many of these have I found? Like 4 or 5 in the last couple days. Oh man, that's got embossing all over it. Nowlands. It's some kind of little medical bottle. It's got the original cap. We'll clean that off next. But look at that. Let me wipe it off, and then I'll wipe this off too and show you. I'm finding the marbles again. Right there, a beautiful orange, pumpkin colored orange cat eye. And I'm glad I looked at this. I find these bottles a lot, but most of them aren't embossed. This says Nowland''S, Nowlands. Direct application, copyrighted. That's kind of a cool little bottle. We'll take that, and we're definitely taking the marbles. I'm gonna go this direction. But the marbles are definitely going this direction. I don't see any more, but I see another orange one. Right there. It's another orange cat eye. I won't clean this off because it's exactly like the last one, but I don't ever remember really finding any of this color. That's really unique. And I found like a half dozen of them around in here, and that's got darker orange on the tip, so it's 2 colors of orange. That's nice. Later. The marbles are definitely going this other direction. There's another one right here. It just looks like a green marble king. It's just common. It's like the first one I found. But when a kid bought a bag of these for like 10 cents in the 50s or 60s at a dime store, there was like 20 green ones in the bag. So you're gonna find a lot of these more common ones. I don't see any more here. I'll get back if I do. That ain't bad. It's nice condition. You know, you can see it says I-N-K, which is drink, and it says Masons. You know, this would be collectible because there's lots of people named Mason. And they get on there and see this and they want it. It'd be at least a $10 bottle in nice condition. $10, $12 bottle, I would guess, because of the name. And it looks cool. There's a part of a B right there. Probably Mason's Beverage. Drink Mason's Beverage is probably what it says, and there's a big embossed M there. Well, I'll try to look this up. You know, it was a mass-produced thing in probably the mid-1950s, so I'll probably be able to find it. We'll see what this is. I'd like to know. I know some of you would too. We'll look her up later. That Mason's Beverage, I see a marble right here. It looks like a blue cat. Well, it's not a blue cat eye. It's a solid blue marble, and look how pretty that is. Real deep. It's probably a marble king. It's not spectacular or nothing, not like that Wasp. But see, look at that baby blue strip in it there. See that strip of baby blue right there on the dark blue? I won't wipe this one off no more. You can get the picture. That's pretty nice. Nice condition anyway. Marble back in there. See, there's another sole off a shoe. But the marble's right here. It's one of them solid color red ones. Let me get it wiped off. It's nice condition. I like these. Later. Well, this is a marble king for sure, because like I said, I've dug on these factory dump sites and I used to find these. But it's beautiful. It's got real deep red in it. It looks like blood on lighter orangish red. Nice condition too. Another one. Man, there's solid color ones all back in here. These are marble kings. They all come in a bag together. This is a solid blue one. Just let me wipe it off here real quick. But man, I'm getting every color. I found them two little green ones in here. That peewee that looks like a pea. Now, you know, I'd much rather have this with red swirl to it too on the blue base, but you can't complain. Look how nice a condition that is. It'll look good framed up. But we'll look at all the marbles from this week at the end. And did I see another marble down in here? Man, it looks like another solid color one. They're going that way. Yeah, it's another one of them. Like, oh, this one's got more. Look at that. Yeah, them dark spots right there at the tip of my finger. Right in there, that's just rust staining. But look at that. That's beautiful. It's got a... That's way nicer than them other green ones. Nice. Let's see, that whole shelf fell behind me. That could have fell on me. You know, it's not enough to hurt you, but it would have stunk. Get all filthy. It's not like I don't get filthy anyway, but this is what I have to do after I tunnel back under there with the rake. I'm on marbles, so I gotta... See, there's a root right there. I'm gonna have to cut that out. See, you start hitting the trash about right there by that root. And then I gotta shovel it out and throw it back here. This is what I do for 6, 7, 8 hours up here. And then I get like 20 minutes of digging, and then I got to do it again. But it's worth it for a good video for you people. I'll get back when I get down in the hole here. That ought to be good. I rake it out a little, get the big stuff out, so I can get it down to get them clumps of dirt out. get it down to a nice layer. There we go. I'll get back on my next find. And they're going that way, and look how much earth's on that. Man, I got a bunch of digging. There's another marble down in here. I raked it right up out of there. I'm gonna have to cut this reed out. I was hoping to get it down right there. It's another Marble King. It's a pretty one. Marble King patch and ribbon. Blue and white. Real nice condition. That'll look good in the frame. Nice. Look here. There's another one. There's Marble Kings up in the wall here. That's got... that discoloration is just rust staining from... you can see all the trash it was in. It's nice condition. Just a common Marble King, but still another find. Initially missed this one and I stood up. You can see I cut that reed out of there. And there's a Marble King rainbow right here. Do you see it? It's right there. Yeah, it's a Marble King. It's like one of them ketchup and mustard ones. Let me get it wiped off. It's a little bigger than average and it's real nice condition. Yeah, that's nice. Ain't bad for a Marble King. That Wasp's one of my favorites today. That Marble King Wasp. That might even be a Vitro. It's got that line that goes, it kind of looks Marble Kingish right there, but it kind of looks Vitro too. Might be a Vitro agate. It's either a Vitro or a Marble King, but it's nice nonetheless. This one's all busted up, but I thought I'd show you. It's another Marble King. Missed it too, raking back through my stuff the second time, but look at it. It's just destroyed. That's the worst damaged one in the last couple days. But I just found something very interesting. Do you see it? It was back in there and I picked it up, and I think it's a huge token. And I picked it up, but I can't tell what it is. It's real heavy and it's got something on it. That's a token. That's a coin of some kind or a token. Let me get it cleaned off. This could be pretty awesome. Let's see if we can see anything on it right now, right here. Yeah, I'll have to clean it up. But look, it's thick, it's not aluminum. It's real heavy metal. Let me wipe it off. This might be the find of the day if it's something real cool. I love finding stuff like this. Just taking my time, and look, just filthy again, soaked. None of that's, you know, that's the wet pants is sweat. Got bugs crawling all over me. This is what you gotta do. You gotta work your butt off. And you'll find all kinds of stuff on places like this. A video every time if you stay. I mean it. Find dumps like this with these ACL sodas in them in this age of trash. There's marbles all through them. I don't care where you're at. Later. I don't know what this says yet, but you can see there's an eagle on it with a shield on it. And like a fleur de, like a saint's, you know, sign, a fleur de, whatever they're called. And it says something will do my best. And the other side needs clean more. Can't tell what's on this, but it's some kind of huge token made of what looks like copper. And with the eagle on it, that's cool. Something on my something. On my NO. On my something will do my best. And it says prepared right here. And I don't know what this is, but it's pretty cool nonetheless, ain't it? Man, you can probably see that. Yeah, right there. I'm looking into the viewfinder. See the big eagle, and look how big. That's bigger than a $50. I'll clean it up at the house, and I'll put pictures after this and try to find what it is later. Down in there. Hopefully this one ain't damaged. It looks like a blue and white Marble King. Looks nice. Oh, that looks clear base blue. They're going that way. I'm gonna punch in there maybe. It's the level's going deep. Must have been dirt dumped in this and stuff. Let me hold on, I'll wake this up. Yeah, another nice one. This is a common Marble King. Like in the clear plastic bags that were like 10 cents, 20 cents in the 50s and 60s, there would have been 25 green ones like this and blue ones and just ones like this with 5 or 6 bumblebees and maybe a wasp and a Spider-Man. These are the less desirable Marble Kings, but they're still nice. See how nice a condition that is. It's just perfect. I'm gonna dig them for a while because, like I said, this is another blue one, I think. Yeah, 2 colors of blue and white. It's real nice condition. I got more marbles than what I thought. I took them out of my pocket and put them in my coat down there when I found that token. And heck, I got 3 or 4 more in there now. I'm gonna get a drink, get back at it. I'm gonna have to clear a bunch of that off. Look at all this digging. I've dug all of this in 3 days and raked through all of it meticulously. Oh man, I'm pretty tired today. But we're gonna find some more. I won't make this video as long. I won't stay as long today. Pretty unique shaped blue bottle. I haven't found one like this for a while. It's not a common shape of one. Real beautiful. We'll take that. Sit that back here. You can see I'm cleaning this out. There's that reef that was going across earlier. I've made some cuts to it and stuff. I'm gonna get it back in there. There's bottles sticking out everywhere, and hopefully I can get some more marbles. I'll get back on my next one, folks. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's broke. It's a hillbilly Mountain Dew. It'll tickle your innards. These are cool bottles. Yep, broke. Later, folks. This is turning into a great day. I just got a smoker marble, and it's just like the one I found yesterday, and I got it in the case that we're going to look at the end, and this one will go right beside it. Took one rake up in there, cut that root out. See, it's gone. Took one rake, and a big shooter marble came out. Hopefully this ain't busted up. Oh, it looks nice. It looks nice, yeah. All right, these are huge. It's nice. That's just a fold from the manufacturing process. That ain't damaged. Let me get it wiped up. Dirty. My shirt's soaking with sweat, so it's wet, and it's muddy wet. I'm just drenched with sweat. Look at my skin. But that's nice. It's a beauty. Huge shooter. No play wear to it. We're gonna go some more because there's lots of marbles up in here. Well, not lots, and I'm off them real old ones, but you know, I'm back on marbles, and this ain't the same throwaway. This is higher trash I'm digging in. There's just marbles all over this dump. Yeah, I just raked this out. I'd have liked to have that. It's got the 1939 copyright right on it. It's a Rolling Rock from Pennsylvania. Beer kind of tastes like Heineken a little bit. Latrobe Brewing Company right there. Latrobe, PA. It's got the horse on it, premium beer. That's a cool bottle with the baby blue. I'd like to have it, but it's just way too messed up. Came from right down in there on the bottom of the dump. I'm pulling concrete up, and there was a button stuck right big. Looks Bakelite. I'll take it, but you know, not my cup of tea. I'll save them for some woman that collects buttons. But there's, yeah, that was great. I had to flip my shovel right over the hill, huh? So I gotta go get it. Great. I got more concrete down in here. Let's see. That's what I've been doing for the last few. Well, I see a marble behind that piece of concrete. It just looks like another Marble King. I don't even know if I can reach it, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna have to go in head first to get this one. You don't want to go in head first unless there's just a little overburden over you, because you can get buried. Oh man, I hope this is a marble. Right there. Look at all them bottles in the wall. Oh boy, I'm an old man. Yep, another Marble King. Another green one. That's a common one, but we'll take her. Chalking up the numbers. I'll get that out and we'll do some digging later. Yeah, I gotta get that bottle before I lose it. I'll set it right there. Make sure I don't forget that. That's a nice blue bottle. But I'm kind of sick of finding Marble King marbles. We got enough of that stuff over there. I found those Vitro cage cat eyes over in here. So I'm gonna come over here and clear off some spots and try to get a few more marbles that are different. And we'll see what I can get over here. And I'll get back on my first find if I get any. I should find something. I'm gonna stay at least another hour. Later. Cut out of there and I see a marble. It might be a solid white one. It is, but I'll take it. It's nice condition. Won't say that one like because it's just solid color, but there's a heck of a layer in here. And right in there is where I found all of it. There's got to be good marbles over in here somewhere. Keep this on a second. There's a heck of a layer of trash down in here. I'm getting real tired though. This is the right age of trash. For machine-made marbles. I just wanted to show you what this looks like. It's perfect. I'll see the marbles right away. I'm gonna go up in the bank here a ways and see if I can't pop them out. And if I'm not on concentrations of them here, I will get back over there where I was at for a little bit. I was doing okay. We got another video, that's for sure. Look here. Live find. And that's a fireman. Check that out. That's a fireman off a plastic fire truck. He sat right on the seat and look, the clip he snapped in is even on. That's a pretty cool live find. I always turn this on and I don't find nothing for 2 minutes and delete the clip. But that's probably Mark's. He's got a little seal on his cap. That's cool. Wonder if a truck's back in here. Well, I'll get back later. I'm gonna stay over here. I'm finding cool, different stuff. Now this just looks like a fork, and I found these before, and I wiped it up there because I found ones that just look like this that say US on them, and they're military spoons. And this says something on it. This says something on it. Oh, look, I don't have this one. It says US, and it's got a medical seal on it. It's like a medic spoon. Oh, right. This is, I have lots of these. I think I have one that says Navy on it. I'll see if I can't find them. They're in a showcase someplace in my house. But this is awesome. It's from a GI, and that's a medical seal. It says United States, US on both sides. You can see it there. Let me make sure you can see it. I'll put up pictures too. All right, good find. That can go right in my military spoon and fork collection. And like, if I can remember, I will get a clip of the ones I have cleaned up at the house and show it with this right after this clip. Man, that put some energy back in me. That's the second 2-liter bottle of water I'm on today. Plus I drank another like quart bottle, and I've got it. That's all the water I got left. It's that hot. I told you I'd show you more of these military spoons. You can see this one, it has US and a medical seal. I haven't got it cleaned up, so it'll look like these other ones. They look that bad when I found them. But here's one that says US from another dump. Here's another fork that says US on it. Military. It's about like this one. And here's one I found not long ago. I don't know, within the last 6 months. It says U.S. Air Force property, AF, Air Force, AF for Air Force, and a serial number, which a woman told me that her husband used to be a pilot, and that
could probably identify the guy. AF449748226, or can't tell, 2826, but check that out. Get this one cleaned up. How awesome will them look framed? With white letters on a raker mount saying where I found them. And I have other military stuff too, dog tags. I'm gonna make a big military display. It'll be awesome. That's why I save all my stuff. Keep all this like stuff, similar stuff together. And then, you know, well, back to the video. That was a good find, that fork. I don't have that one. It's got the medical seal on it. Later. Look at this. These blue bottles from around World War II. These Art Deco type sodas. This one says Sistersville, West Virginia right on it. We're gonna take it. It's from probably 38 to 48 in age. This is the kind of stuff you want to see when you're going to start finding good marbles. If there's any marbles in here, they're going to be better than them ones over there, because it's just a little bit older trash. This is what you want. I've dug enough holes, take my word for it. Any marbles in here? I see one. Might just be a blue cat eye, but I knew they'd be in here. We found that fireman real quick. Wonder what that is. It's some kind of container. Might be film. But let's pick her up. See what we got. Oh, it looks like one of these cage cat eyes. I can't tell. Let me wake this. It's just a blue cat eye, but it's nice condition. I would guess that's Marble King from the color. Sorry, there's mud on it. It's just, I'm so soaked with sweat. It's just like I've been under a fire hose and it's all sweat. Look at the dirt sticking to me. That ain't good. It's out of the back wall, and this is just as nice as that one I found. I put one of these in a video with vintage ads, and this is from 1962. It says 162 2 something 31-3 on the bottom, but look how nice it is. Diet Right Cola, and it's aqua. Look how aqua it is, and all of the ACLs there, and it's just nice. It has to be worth a few bucks to a bottle collector in that condition. I'm under this clay cap on a real slant like this. You hear the bottles tinging behind me when the bottle I just found, and I just raked this one out up in there. That's a little different. See, the bottle's a little different. It's got a longer neck on it. I know a lot of you collect them blue bottles and like to see them, so I like to show them every now and then. See, that's weird. That's a prescription bottle. It's brown. I don't know that I've ever found a brown one. I'm gonna take that. Just, they're all clear that I find. And see, there's a bottom of another. Looks like a Coke. Marbles over here too. I see another one. Do you see it? I mean, just a minute later. Oh, this looks good. It's a vitro agate. Oh, right, that's nice too. Look at the color. Hold on. I needed this. I've been finding them Marble Kings. All right. Pink on it, purple, blue. Hold on. Yeah, this is a smoker. Look at that blue part down. These things look like they're airbrushed. They're just beautiful. That's a vitro. Can't fake all this digging. Look at these holes. All few days. Hard work pays off, folks. Out of here, I was looking at this A&P orange juice. Look how nice a condition that is. But do you see the marble? Man, this looks nice if it ain't busted up. Oh, it's busted. Oh no, it's an alley. A beautiful one. Man, this is the right age of trash. That sucks, but some of them are broke. That might even be a Christensen. Oh, that would have been nice. Sick. Well, anyway, I'm gonna do a few more. It's gonna rain. There's a storm front coming in for sure. But I did good today. We'll look at the marbles I got after I get these ones cleaned up today and put in the frame. That awesome one. Instead, I caved in some stuff here, and here's another marble. It just looks like another stinking blue cat eye.
And look at that. That's a leg off of some kind of doll. Look at that. So there's toys in here. There'll be all kinds of marbles. You know where we're coming back. It's got some manufacturing flaws in it, but it's all there. Folds like it's a Marble King. See this. And I turned it upside down to look at the date on the bottom and dump crap all over me out of it. But that's a Dad's root beer. Look how cool that would have been. Older ACL, but it's just roached. It says Big Junior, I think. But I'm not taking that. I just wanted to show you. I'm gonna have to get out of here. I can't take no more. I don't see any marbles laying here, but we'll start in here on one of these. That's a poker chip. I thought that was a coin. Sure looked like it, but it's a little with a hole in it for melt. You can see all the digging I did. I started right in here. I'm glad I came over here. I got that awesome military spoon and that just killer vitro agate. It's in my pocket here. Let me grab it. This killer one right here, and it's a shame on that broken one I found. That might even be a Christian. I set it up there. I don't know where I set it, but we got some bottles too, so a good day. But look at me. Whoo! I stink. I smell like moose crap. But I'm gonna get this stuff out and get pictures for my video down there. The marbles and then the other stuff I found, the token, all that out. And I'll give you a quick wrap up and then we'll go home and look at the marbles after I get them cleaned up. Later, folks. Yeah, I'm extra special dirty today. Ooh, man, I'm dirty. But here's what I'm taking. I found this little milk glass container. I'm gonna clean it up. That's kind of a nice one. The Diet Right Cola, them blue bottles, but got this big token. You can see it better now. It's drying out. It's got an eagle on it. It's real heavy. I'll have to take my time cleaning that. I don't know if I'll be able to get it clean for this video or not. I don't want to mess it up. So it'll be maybe in the next day's video. But all these cool marbles, probably my favorite ones, this Marble King made in Payton City or St. Mary's Wasp. It's just beautiful and it's wet mint. It's got black, purple, and look at that. That's a pretty good one. You know, that's a $20+ marble. And all the other ones, a big shooter again. And I'll show marbles at the end. I like this token too. It might be something pretty cool. And this is awesome. This U.S. military spoon is pretty awesome. Fun, something like that, and to have other ones to go into a collection with. But anyway, that's it. I appreciate you watching. You'll see the marbles next, and I'm going to get out of here. I got to pack this stuff up later. Told you I'd show you these. All this week, I've almost got another Riker case filled. Man, I've been on fire, but I've been digging all day. I'm kicking it into overdrive now. I'm in real good shape. I can dig. 2 of these big shooters, there you go. There's that Wasp from today. A bunch of these down here from today. A bunch of these other ones are from this week. There's some beautiful marbles in here. Some beauties. But that's what we're up to. We're gonna try to fill it the rest of this week. Coming up by Wednesday, try to fill it by Wednesday. I'm getting handfuls of marbles a day, but I'm really putting in the work for them. But it's paying off. Thanks for watching, folks.